Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to continue our series on the 5 keys to personal financial management with key number 2, saving. And now this is the foundation of your financial security and growth. And saving isn't just about stashing money away, it's about making smart decisions that grow your wealth. And it doesn't matter what your starting point is. We're going to talk about how to turn your savings into your biggest financial advantage. Let's get started. Now in this video, we're going to explore 5 steps that you should take to maximize your saving potential. And step number 1 is maxing out employer match contributions. Now, in my opinion, the first and smartest way to start saving is by taking full advantage of your employer's 401k or similar retirement plan, especially if they offer a match. This is literally free money for your future, and it also reduces your taxable income today. So you want to prioritize maxing out this match before doing anything else with your savings. Let's just take a quick example here. Let's say your company matches the 4% of your salary. And if you earn $50,000 annually and you contribute that 4%, that's $2,000 your employer is going to add on top. So over 20 years with compound growth, this free $2,000 could get to over $80,000, of course, assuming a 7% average return. Now, always take advantage of this first. It's the most efficient way to grow your savings. Once you've maxed out your employer contributions, it's time for step number 2, using high-yield savings accounts. Now, you want to shift your focus to high-yield savings accounts for short to medium-term goals. These accounts offer significantly higher interest rates than regular savings accounts, often 4 to 5% at the time of this recording. And it lets your money grow while staying accessible. Now, let's say you have $500 a month and you save that $500 a month for a year. You'll have $6,000 at the end of the year. But if you contribute that $500 monthly to a high-yield savings account at 5%, that balance will grow by an additional $139 over the course of a year. Now, over several years, this compounding effect will make a big difference without you having to do anything extra. Now, we've discussed this next concept before, but it is well worth repeating with our next step. Step number 3 is building an emergency fund. Now, this is the money that you're going to set aside for life's unexpected challenges, be that medical bills, car repairs, or even job loss. You want to aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. But start small if you need to. The goal is to avoid going into debt when the unexpected happens. So let's say your living expenses are $3,000 a month. That means that you want to have an emergency fund of $9,000 to $18,000. And this is meant to give you a comfortable cushion. And you can start small. Start with the goal of $1,000 and build from there. Having even that small safety net can make all the difference in a crisis. Now that you've set up your safety net, it's time for step number 4, saving for specific goals. Now, whether that's buying a home or going on vacation or making some major purchase, you want to keep these goals separate from your emergency fund so that you can track your progress and stay motivated. So let's say you want to save for a $3,000 vacation next year. Now that's going to be $250 a month. Now by opening a dedicated savings account for this goal, you'll stay organized, you'll stay on track, and you'll avoid dipping into your emergency fund or other savings. Now there is a really easy way to stay consistent with saving, which brings us to step number 5, automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to savings. Use apps that round up your purchases or set recurring deposits to your 401k and high-yield savings account. This way, saving becomes effortless. Now, using apps like Acorns, this is one way that you can set up automatic transfers and have them round up purchases to the nearest dollar. Adding these small amounts to your savings without even thinking about it. Over time, those small savings can add up to big results. And that's going to do it for this video. Saving is the bedrock of financial security, and it starts with smart decisions. Max out your employer-matched accounts, build out that emergency fund, and make your savings work harder for you with high-yield accounts. The key is consistency and automation, so you can grow your wealth with less effort. I truly hope you found this content helpful. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe, and and turn on those notifications so that you don't miss out on the next video, where we'll be discussing key number 3, reducing debt. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.